my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug. I'm in love, I'm all shook up, Hi everyone, Matt James here, welcome to another guitar tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to play the Elvis Presley classic track All Shook Up, which is one of his early hits. It was released in 1957 and it's a really great one for beginners to learn. It only has 3 chords in it. I believe it was Elvis's first #1 in the UK as well. But yeah, as I say, really nice, simple, easy track for beginners, and a really good one, got quite a nice groove to it, quite popular with Elvis fans as well. So without further ado, we'll cut to a close-up and I'll show you how to play it. Okay, so first of all, I will talk you through the chords that we are using in this song. Only 3 chords, all good chords as well for if you're a beginner, you're just starting out on the guitar. We have got the A chord, a D chord, and an E chord. And that is it. The original is played as semitone higher and is in the key of B flat. I'm doing it in A just because I find it easy to sing in that key. But if you want to play along with the original, then all you need to do is put a capo on the 1st fret. You're still playing in the same chords, A, D and E, but just going up a semitone higher in B flat. Okay, so, but for this lesson I'm going to be playing it in the key of A. So let's have a look then at the rhythm pattern of this song. So I am going, if I play it at full speed first, I'm doing this. So I'll break that down. I am doing a down, up, then there's a little bit of a beat, and then I go up, down, up. So down, up, down, down. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. And I'm also putting my hand, so this part of my strumming hand, I'm just basically putting that against the strings just before the bridge to create that sort of deadened sound. Now you don't have to do this, that's the way I like to play it, but you don't have to do this. You may be like, well actually no, I'm just starting out, I want to do something a bit simpler. So that's absolutely fine. So there is an alternative way of doing it, which is this. And I'll play this pattern for the majority of the lesson. And so that's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So that is the rhythm pattern that I will be using throughout this song. Alright, so let's look at the introduction then. So we're just on the A chord for the introduction, so I'll do that strumming pattern again, do it quite slowly. So it's... So just staying on this A chord, and it goes into the verse, says, oh well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug. I'm in love. And then it does a dead stop there before it goes to the D chord. So we'll just go through that again. I'll talk you through the pattern slowly again. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug. I'm in love. And then do dead stop there, and then it goes, I'm all shook up. Now, the way I like to do this, because it helps keep me in rhythm, is I will actually take my fingers, I'll just put them across all the frets. I'm not pressing any strings down, and I'm still doing the same rhythm pattern, but I'm just deadening everything. So I'm going down, down, up, down, up. And I'm sort of singing the I'm all shook up, which just helps me keep the rhythm. But you don't have to do this, so I'll demonstrate it so you see what I mean. So Friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug, I'm in love. Another stab, I'm all shook up, Then we go to the D. Okay, so I'll just do that again. Friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug, I'm in love. Stab, I'm all shook up, The alternative of doing it is, my friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug, I'm in love. Stab, I'm all shook up, and then you're into the D. So it's entirely your personal preference what you want to do. As I say, I prefer doing that because it just helps keep me in rhythm and in time, but you absolutely do not have to do that. Just my sort of, I suppose, little embellishment. Alright, so then we move to a D chord for the friends say I'm acting all wild as a bug, I'm in love. I'm all shook up, then D, then to an E, yay, back to an A. So I'll talk you through the rhythm again for that. So when we go to the D, I'm all shook up, same rhythm pattern. But then on the final upstroke, that's when you're moving to another chord. So slowly it's all shook up, So you move into the other chord when you're doing the other upstroke. So it's worth practicing that a little bit. Again, if you're new beginning, you're trying to keep the flow. Again, if you're just starting out, it might just be worth you taking the time to get the rhythm. I'd say that's the most important thing. Make sure that that rhythm is smooth and you're happy with it. And if you're struggling to change chords, don't worry too much about trying to play the open strings whilst you're changing chord. Just get that rhythm down. So you could do it like this. I'm all shook up, If you wanted to leave a pause in there just to get that smoothness in, that's absolutely fine. The important thing, is just to try and get that rhythm right before you're moving on. So I'm all shook up, yeah, yeah. There you go, I'll do that again, so the way I do it, with keeping the rhythm going. So I'm all shook up, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's it for the verses. Then it does another verse which follows the exact same pattern, but then at the end of that, rather than going into the stop, so we'll go from the end of the second verse, so it goes from an A to an A7. So I'll just play the second verse just so you could hear it. So my hands are shaking and my knees are weak, I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. And stop, I'm all shook up, yeah, yeah. Into an A7. Then it goes to the bridge, which is the well, back to a D, which is the please don't ask me what's on my mind, back to an A, little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. D again, when I met a girl that I love best, to an E, and that's just stabs again. So my heart beats so scared, all under downstroke. So I'll do that bit again from the A7. And then it goes to a D, which is, well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. A little mixed up, I'm feeling fine. And I met a girl I love best, to an E. My heartbeat so it scared me to death. She touched, and then you're back into the main verse. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Because it just repeats the same thing over again. You have another bridge bit and another verse, and then it ends on 3 stabs, which is just I'm all shook up. So once you get to the end of the song, you've done your final verse. So it does the D to E, yeah, yeah, to an A7 again, and to the D, repeat, yeah, yeah, A. I'm all shook up. So that's 3 stabs to match the I'm all shook up. So it's just I'm all shook up. And that's it. That's all shook up. That's all there is to it. So as I say, it's a really nice one for beginners to learn. I hope you found this lesson useful. As ever, please do let me know in the comments if there's anything that you maybe found a bit confusing or needed a bit more clarity. Always happy to help in any way that I can. If you liked the content, found it useful and you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, because it really does help me out. This was a request actually, so I've got a few more requests from people for Elvis songs, so I do intend to record more very soon. In the meantime, I hope you found that useful, and I'll see you again soon.